Bye.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Bye.
Ruben, all the best in Manchester. Take care. Stay here.
Fellow Red Devils, in the next couple of days, Ruben Amorim will arrive at Manchester United. So the Portuguese accepted Manchester United's head coach position.
A percentage on it, but there'll be quite a few people in Manchester looking at the game tomorrow, kind of looking at it almost as a mini Manchester derby, because their manager is going to be playing against Manchester City. How do you feel about that? And how do you feel going into this game, knowing that in 6 weeks' time, you'll be playing the same team in another context?
Muito por aí.
Well, the contexts are very, very different, as you said, and I'm not thinking about what people think. Tomorrow I will be the coach of Sporting and of Sporting only. From day 11 onwards, I will be the coach of Manchester United. I'm not naive, and I know that people will be drawing conclusions from the outcome of the match tomorrow, but don't worry about that, truly. The focus now is to win for Sporting, to be coach for Sporting. Regardless of what happens tomorrow, I will be assessed as the coach of Sporting. From the 11th onwards, I will be assessed as the coach of Manchester United. I understand the interest of people in Manchester, but for me, it's more the play, a match of Sporting against one of the best teams in the world.
Hi, Ruben. Pete from the newspaper in the UK. With Hugo going to Manchester City at the end of the season, when you were thinking about your future plans, whether now or whether at the end of the season or whether in a few years' time, did it ever come into your thoughts that one day I could be at Manchester City with him?
Obviamente.
Well, obviously.
Que isso passa pela.
It has to do. Well, that's something that crosses one's mind, but I never had any doubts. My decision has been made, and that's the club I want to work for, that's the context I want to work in, and that's where I want to continue my career as a coach. Of course, that's something that crosses one's mind, that crossed my mind, but when I decided for the club that I want, and I didn't want anything else. So the decision is a decision that I thought about, but I was not undecided about it. I wanted Manchester United, and that's what I did.
Ruben, hello. Do you know what we miss?
What?
Your wonderful English.
Sorry.
Can we have one answer in English for all people who are going to be watching this game, interested in Manchester City, in Sporting and in Manchester United? One answer in English.
You'll have time you'll have time to hear Ruben speaking English. Now it's time for him to speak.
Have Manchester United asked you not to speak in English?
No.
I wondered if you were aware that obviously to win tomorrow night will be brilliant for your current club, but also brilliant for your new club. You could be a hero even before you get on a plane to Manchester. Has that crossed your mind? In English, please.
Sorry, I cannot speak in English now.
Why?
Sorry.
Why?
Sorry. They will miss me in Portuguese, so I have to speak Portuguese.
They've had about 25 minutes in Portuguese.
I know.
We want 10 seconds in English.
We'll proceed in Portuguese. Next week, you can hear him talking English. Okay.
Yes. More basic English.
It's like a cold shoulder to all your English fans.